Hello and welcome to Don't Stop the Pop, a incremental game where you pop popcorn with a magnifying glass. Anyway, let's go. Oh, okay, let's start. Yeah, sure, bud. So, yeah, here's us popping it with a magnifying glass. Like I said. Apparently we can only get 2 this time round. Alright, time is up. I got $20 for that? Dude, popcorn's expensive. Also, I turned down the sound effects. They need to go back up. Whoa, that is... there we go. Add corn. I don't need to add corn. It might as well add corn. That seems to be the only real thing of value I can do. Alright, let's start popping. Yep, just what like I can do 2. Like that's all I can do. Like that's it. There's no point in even trying. I can only do 2. There's no way I'm doing more than that. Corn spawn chance of new kernels? Dude, oh, it's a pan? Dude, I thought it was I was so positive it was a magnifying glass. Like beyond positive. But I guess pan does make sense. And also, are you supposed to look for ones that are like, yeah, okay, you're supposed to do this. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how you get 2 at a time. Alright, so I guess the best thing to do is add more corn. We want as many of these pieces together, so hopefully we can get 3 at a time. 2 at a time is fine though, I guess. It feels like I don't move at all, and sometimes I just don't hit the second kernel. I don't know why. Earn more XP. What does the XP do, by the way? I saw that down there. I just deal higher damage. Never mind. Nothing else matters. I need to do more damage. And I am level 2 right now, for whatever that matters. Of which I have absolutely no idea if it matters at all. Maybe it matters for like one of these up here or something. Earn more money for popped corn? Well, I would love that upgrade, but we'll talk later. Can I get, there's no shot I can get 3 of them. I was hoping for a second. Ain't no way. But there's that. We might be able to get a 3rd set, maybe. Oh yeah, we did. Easy. $60 in the bank. And now everything gives me double money. This was the wrong set to go after. Oh well. I just need this pan. I'm calling it a magnifying glass. I don't care what the game calls it. I need this magnifying glass to be just a little bit larger. Hey, excuse me, sir? You told me you would increase it by $10, not 10%. And I am outraged. Anyway, more corn can spawn for what it matters. There we go. Oh, it's just barely close enough, kind of, sort of, not really, but kind of. Better than I could have hoped. Better than I suspected, I should say. Not better than I could have hoped. I guess the dollars are gonna matter a little bit. Just a touch. That larger pan size, though, is what's really gonna make life a game changer. Make life a game changer. That's just not what I meant, I don't think. It's such a weird way to put it. Almost level 4. One day we'll see what that does. More levels, that is. Not today, though. Or not this run. Not this... something. You know, eventually, I continue to talk and then go, I just need to shut up. Can I hit 3 at a time here? Oh my goodness, but I'm not going to be able to pop them. Unfortunate. Do I want strike? Oh, faster attack speed. Exactly what I'd want. Chance to spawn big corn kernels? I think I would love big corn kernels. And I would love chain reaction. Yeah, all 3 of them. All 3 of them. Amazing work. And then I just decided to go after one for no reason. Yeah, that attack speed. Huge fan. Alright, let's get big kernels, hopefully. Is that you? You're the big guy? Does you being big do anything other than just mean it's easier to touch you? I simply have no idea. I guess not. Yeah, give me that guy. Is there a way to tell if I have a special guy anywhere? I'd assume so, so I'm gonna guess that I don't have any. I can't believe these two are both touching the pan. I had one more hit and I would have made it. More kernels, that will help me out so much. Oh yeah, right there. That dude just zapped someone. And then I just completely flounder and start targeting individuals instead of doubles. Why do I do this? Oh, I just don't have enough money for anything. Okay then. Oh, I can just barely do 3. Love to see it. Yep, larger pan. Oh wait, is that attack speed? That's a larger pan. What about you? Your attack speed. These are chance to land crits, which I don't really care about. Chance to gain extra time. I mean, honestly, just larger pan. That's one of the larger problems that I have, is not hitting things with my pan because it's just barely not big enough. Yeah, this seems to alleviate that problem, at least a touch. Then faster attack speed obviously would be a great choice. Why does the attack speed seem to matter so much, too? Like the size, I don't know how much larger I actually am. I'm just kind of trusting the game's not lying to me. But the attack speed, dude, I notice. This is a pretty good amount of attack speed increase. More kernels, thank you, see ya. Yep. Oh, we might be able to get 10. Oh, there we go, finally. I was like, I hope I can hit all 4 of them. All right, got 10, $110, let's go. Damaged corn, I guess. I continue to stare at the popcorn, expecting there to be different looking popcorns, and they all just look the same to me, man. I still don't know what that large popcorn thing was about. Like, it might have done nothing. It might, like, literally just not even have done a thing. More kernels. Like, it truly is just one of those things where, like, I have to hope that the game's not lying to me. Because I am incapable of noticing. Same thing with the levels. What do the levels do? I don't know. I just hope that they do something. Might just be another metric that goes up because you like to watch numbers go up. And by you, I mean me, but you know, also probably you. I'd have to assume. There we go. Hit 4, hit 4. I love hitting 4. Used to. Oh, hey, I crit. I think crit is on an individual basis though, which kind of neuters the excitement of it a little bit. Chance to gain extra time. More of them. Am I doing a 5er? I'm doing a 5er. I see another 5er right here. Oh, hey, like 6er maybe? Nah. A little rough to do the 6. I got 15 total. My bag of popcorn increases, dude. Just need to keep looking for like 5s. So hard to find. Got 15, got level 7, still have no idea what levels do for me. Not even a concept of what it matters. I do know I need to increase my attack speed again. Attack speed increasing was a grand thing for me. I should have 300. Yeah, I have $300. Spontaneous explode. They can just pop chocolate. I'm gonna assume chocolate just means more money. The chance of big popcorn was 1%. Deals higher damage. Doing 11 instead of 10 probably matters. Give me attack speed. Attack speed felt like it really mattered. Could just be making it up, but it feels nice. Larger size pan would probably help too, but you know. We gotta pick and choose what we're upgrading. And we're doing attack speed again. One day I'm gonna have a huge pan and I'm just gonna be loving it. Oh, hey, I got extra time. Neat. And still just got 15. More damage? It's more kernels. Which actually is kind of like a size increase on its own, isn't it? Kind of. Not exactly, but like an argument can be made that it is a very similar thing. At least I think so. You keep popping. Oh, there's like 6 of them? Huge. Got 17 this time around. I kind of want to save up for 420, but I also want a larger pan. Which once again, like I'm just trusting in the game to not be lying to me about the size of the pan being larger. I just don't even notice. I'm sure it must be larger. But that attack speed feels so much better. Pop again. I want 420. I want chocolate popcorn to exist. Like so many jokes pop into my head and then just don't make it to fruition. Like I was trying to figure out how to make a joke about where chocolate corn comes from, and it was going to be like the idea that like white black and white cows make white and chocolate milk mixed together. Brown cows make chocolate milk, and you know, you need to look for a strawberry cow if you want strawberry milk. And it just, like, nothing came from it. Like, I was in my head trying, and it just wasn't coming. These dudes are also worth a absurd amount of money. We going after the chocolate popcorn like nobody's business. Yeah, let's have a 1% chance to spontaneously combust the popcorn. Oh, and also the chocolate popcorn takes way more pops, way more hits, way more damage to pop. There you go. I think that's the way to say it. They're worth like 40 apiece is what I'm gonna go with. Do 11 damage. Oh, we didn't get any chocolate popcorn this time around. They're the money makers, man. Really wondering what that third currency is. Wet floor sign, looks like? Maybe a ticket? I don't know. Chance to get extra time increased. There you go. We see chocolate kernel, we make chocolate popcorn. That's what we do here. Yep, $41 for a single chocolate popcorn. It is just simply worth going after the chocolate no matter how many I have to avoid of the regular kernels. Like, just going after the chocolate on its own is the better option. Yeah, 3 of them was worth more than 10 regular. Also, earn more money. So that's 12%. I don't know how much I care about 12%. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. I did not even pay attention. How much did that increase the money by? I was too busy being upset about not getting more chocolate popcorn when it was on the screen. $13 gave me incalculable math, dude. Incalculable. I don't know. I'll try and pay attention to this math a little bit better this time around. Maybe if I get 10 regular kernels, I can do the math. But I'm not getting 10, I'm getting 15. So that is... what? 11? Yeah, that's a very small increase, dude. That is a absurdly small increase, to the point that I'm not even sure that was worth it. A higher chance to get chocolate? Absolutely. I want my chocolate. The chocolate is so much more valuable. Also, I think we just got our first spontaneous combustion from a popcorn. That's cool. I got one extra. Yeah, it literally pays like $1 extra for every 100. Such a small increase, dude. Such a insignificant and small increase. And I swear that is a big kernel, like directly below where my cursor is right now. And I don't know why it would matter other than this surface area being larger. But like, do we care that it's larger? Like, it makes it a little easier to pop it with other popcorn, but is that really that appealing? Apparently I could have upgraded that twice, by the way. Nice how this chocolate and regular kernels worked out right there. $300. More damage from the pan. Attack speed. Oh, I love my attack speed. 1 extra second. Honestly, without a semblance of doubt in my heart, attack speed. What are you? Ticket chance? What are tickets? And why are you so much cheaper of an upgrade than this one? This one's so expensive. Love my attack speed though. Love it. Okay. 5 chocolate, $300 in my pocket. Give me tickets so I can see what that is. Probably opens up a new upgrade path if I had to assume. Which I don't have to assume, but I'm doing it anyway. We also didn't get a single ticket. How much you want to bet that it says 3% and it's not 3%? It's like 0.01% or something. Like it's an outrageously low number. Did both of those just pop with like sizzle? I don't know. I think I've just started noticing the effects that the popcorn is doing. We got so much time extra, by the way, from the popcorn today. Oh, and one more attack speed. Give me the likelihood of spontaneous combustion. This attack speed, I'm telling you. It is insane. I love it. I have yet to get a ticket. More attack speed. I am hold up. Why did it feel like I went from... Maybe the number, maybe I was thinking about the pan size number. Because I was just now shocked about how much faster my attack speed is. It's double. Anyway, let's just go. Attack speed's an OP upgrade, and I will hear nothing other than that being the truth. Because that is the only true truth, alright? I'm not gonna say other upgrades don't matter, but attack speed is on the top of my list. I don't even want to do more money, dude. I don't even want it. Touch that big kernel. There you go. So I can finally go after just regular old kernels, because I ain't gotta be focusing on the chocolate. So I can get like almost, I could probably manage 25. Could probably manage 30 if I wasn't focusing on the chocolate. But like, come on, we're forever focusing on the chocolate. They're just so much more valuable than the regular popcorn that you just gotta. Also, once again, I wish I knew what these levels did that I'm getting. I'm aware that I'm getting them, I just don't know what they do for me. It feels like it should be this skill tree, the XP skill tree, but I just don't have access to it yet. I just want, you know what? Save my money. Was there not another chocolate? I swore there was another chocolate kernel over here. Guess not. Guess I made it up. And I've still yet to see a ticket. It says it's a 3% chance. I do not believe this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost bought the wrong upgrade. I can get more chocolate. These tickets are not, like, it is probably a 0.3% chance. That's what I'm believing. It might not even exist in the game. It might just be lying to us. Got 6 chocolate popcorn. Look at that. Look at me go. Big old dollars, dude. Chance for spontaneous combustion. Did I just see a chocolate popcorn spontaneously combust? Brother, that is insane. Okay, almost $500. More attack speed, more attack speed. Just simply put, you give me the attack speed option, I'm clicking it. Yep. Why was that guy on? Is it because it's the first one I got? Interesting. Like, I don't know. Go this way, I guess. Increase the chance of chocolate kernels again. Oh, are these upgrades attached in price? No, they're not attached in price at all. It just so happened that this one's the same price. It is not the same price. I am blind. Don't worry about me. Hopefully we can pop enough popcorn to get tickets. Please. I want to go after that chocolate popcorn so badly. More kernels? More kernels. Okay, go after the chocolate. Huge fan of that spontaneous combustion, by the way. It feels like it's going off a pretty good amount. I'm not gonna say it's the best upgrade I could have ever gotten, but it definitely isn't doing nothing. Like the ticket upgrade, for example, which truly feels like it's doing nothing. Like, I just don't. feel like there's an upgrade I really want in this batch right now. Like, none of them feel particularly... Like, give me that one, I guess. It is not valuable at all, and the fact that I even got it means I'm a fool. But here we are. I just barely didn't get that chocolate. Chance to earn double would probably be good. A larger pan guaranteed, or briefly expand pan size. I mean, they're the same price, and I'm a little curious. Hold on. I haven't really been paying attention on how these, like, expansions work out. Did I have to buy this one to even unlock this one? Maybe. Also, I guess I'm going to be able to see what it looks like when the pan expands. Unless it's a 5% chance in the very beginning of the day, in which case... whatever, I guess. Well, it certainly isn't increasing the size at the moment. Save my money. I'm waiting to see that size increase. Imagine it is happening, but it's so small I don't even see it. That'd sound about right. I just wish I knew how much larger is it getting? I do not know. I know this attack speed is just bananas, though. And the fact that I get no tickets is also bananas, but in a very different way. I mean, do you know how much I love my hit rate? Do you have any idea? Okay, maybe my pan does feel larger. You know, I feel like I couldn't have ever hit this many places at the same time. Also, maybe I'm losing my mind. Does it feel like a lot of the kernels are getting larger? I must be losing my mind. Chance to briefly ignite random what? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm destroying so many popcorns. Spontaneous combustion, by the way, I love, like, the fact that it feels like it does something. You know, it is so often in my mind that, like, I'll be playing in an incremental game and the chance to instantly destroy something just does not feel like it does anything until you get to a point where you're like, oh yeah, I'm just relying on this now. Like, everything takes, you know, not all of them go down this path, but sometimes it feels like things take so much damage that you're just like, I'm insta it before I ever reach the point that I could do enough damage to it. Higher time chance would be great. Oh yeah, I have another chocolate up here. Didn't even see ya. It just felt like nothing went off that time. Still made 350 though. Yeah, more chance to get time. Oh, look, I can increase my ticket drop rate even further. Look at that. It goes from 0.03 to 0.05. And that is the chances that I'm going to continue to go with until I get even one ticket. It has to be lying about the chance of a ticket. Or tickets just purely do not exist. Like, I don't know. Also, I always forget to mention this in games. I don't think I've mentioned it yet in this one. But if you like what you see, make sure to look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go and support the developer. I forget to mention that so many times, and it's such an easy thing not to forget. And I feel like I have in multiple videos at this point mentioned that I continue to forget to do so. But I do. And it's like, it's something that I try to remember and I just never remember. But there you go. If you like what you see in the game, go ahead and do that. All right. I am sure the developer would appreciate it. As the end of that path. I regret wasting my money on you. I don't know, maybe 1 second will matter to me for some reason. Oh my god! That is a huge increase. Okay, so it's a chance for it to happen. And that mattered. That was not an amount that felt like nothing. So you see, that is an example of now I really want to get the Mega Pan to upgrade, because that felt pretty substantial. Increasing the size of the pan though, dude, I have no clue if it is doing anything for me. Like, not even a semblance of an idea. I'm just trusting the developer and telling me that it is doing something. I just don't want to get the more earnings, but it's so cheap. And same thing with the XP. Like, it's cheap. I want to get it because it's cheap and it's there, but like, the XP does not feel like it's doing anything for me. Although there is a small chance that I have missed a very integral upgrade somewhere along the way. I do that on occasion. I never respect crit chance, by the way. Until it like really starts ramping up, it's kind of like instas wherever it is, dude. The spontaneous combustion. It's kind of like that, where like criticals don't matter until they get up to like 50% or something to me. Do you see this chocolate popcorn hiding? Maybe leveling, like, dude, I just keep having to suspect what leveling up does, because I have no idea. Higher chance to... Okay. I have to, like, it's just, it's the hit rate. Like, the hit rate is so good. Nah, the Mega Pan chance, I lied. Both are great, and I want them both. But I can't have them both, and I know I can't. I'm just happy that spontaneous combustion actually goes off every time. Getting 1 or 2 extra popcorns, and sometimes it's chocolate, just feels nice. It feels like you got lucky. And it happens often enough that it doesn't feel like it never happens. That's a big chocolate kernel right there. That's a big fella. That Mega Pan still doesn't come around too often. I've yet to get a ticket as well. I don't think the tickets are ever coming, dude. I have zero faith in the ticket even being real at this point. Like, there's just simply no way it's real. It is a fabrication. Or it is gonna lead to the most insane upgrades when I get lucky enough to get one. One of the two. Oh hey, I got almost $600 today. This is a new high. I don't know. 1200. You know what? Let's try and get Flash Fire. I'm sure Flash Fire is going to be a pretty decent upgrade. Wow, really just not getting any time kernels today, huh? Yeah, just keep popping. I need $200 more. You know what's one thing I've just realized? So once again, comparing it to other incremental games, there's the end session down there, which regularly, and that's all I can get, so let's go check out how that does. But regularly, it feels like, in like, you know, not like the beginning, but the early part of a lot of incrementals, you end up having to end the session because you run out of stuff to collect, because you just didn't upgrade it enough. This game has not had that problem so far to me. I've always had plenty of popcorn to hit on the screen. So that's pretty nice. I also have no idea if I have lit a single popcorn on fire. I do not believe I have. So, not too sure how much I care about the flash fire. I'm also just never getting a ticket. Like, I am becoming further and further convinced. I'm holding out hope, okay? Because I should have a decent shot at getting time too, and sometimes I get no time. And I have like what? What's the chance of me getting time? 3% from every popcorn. So if I pop 30, I should be at least getting one. Which actually, those are incredibly low odds, come to think of it. Give me a chance to earn double money. Yeah, well, that is actually a really low chance. So the fact that I've gotten one time where I got like 7 is kind of nutty, actually, all things considered. And truly, I have no idea what I even want to go after. Like, do I really care about crit chance at all? I guess I would like the damaging kernels, like they probably matter. Spawning new ones, I'm not running out of any. The only reason I'd really want to do that is to have the chance of more chocolate kernels coming around. I don't know, maybe crit chance would be good. I know the chain reaction kernels at least are, you know, I keep seeing them go off, so they're like doing something. Are they the most impactful thing ever? I don't know, but it's better than 0. Oh, and speaking of chances, I have upgraded the chance to get a Mega Pan multiple times. And I've yet to get more than one. I don't know where it's at. I really think the game must be lying about percentages, because it just doesn't feel right. But I don't know. Like this percentage might be per run is the other half of the problem. So I don't really know what it is in reference to. What? Oh, that's fire. I thought that just lit a random kernel on fire. That just... I have just realized that we're in a pot. We have a very tiny pan and a very large pot. Give me crit chance. I've doubled my crit chance. Can't wait till we find a ticket. I'm gonna continue harping on this ticket, dude. Okay, $400, thank you. Upgrade that the rest of the way. Oh, the big pan! We've gotten lucky again. It has come to us. Now, if only we could get a ticket. So how much money did we make today? Almost close to 760. I kept wanting to say almost 800, and then my brain kept stopping me. Okay, so 5 chocolate popcorn. 22 regular. It feels like we keep getting upgrades, but for some reason we keep not increasing how much we're doing. Like, it feels like if we get really lucky, we can get to a higher amount, but it doesn't feel guaranteed. Like today, for example, I got 25 regular popcorn. I still only got to 400 when I had the upgrade to the pan size. Like, I don't know why though. Like, it just, sometimes it just doesn't feel like I do as much as I... Oh, dude, it came back again because I was talking trash. I appreciate it, Big Pan. But yeah, just sometimes it doesn't feel like you get what you need. And then sometimes you just get almost $700 and you're like, all right, cool. Also, that 2% increase I have done to get more chocolate kernels felt like it did more than 2. And I know it almost definitely didn't, but it felt like it. I know it is per kernel, and there's like, you know, I don't know, 50 kernels on the screen, and I have like a 10% chance. So getting 5 of them is not that surprising. I just don't even want to do the Mega Pan chance. I have no faith that you're not lying to me. I also have no faith that that actually increases the size of my pan, although it does feel bigger. I'm just not too sure if it is. I guess the next time I upgrade it, I just need to pay more attention to how large. Why was that number 8? Yeah, I just need to pay more attention to how large it is. Also, give me all of these. I want them. Yeah, and just no tickets, dude. Just not a single ticket in sight. It does not exist. It is not real. It is a lie. Extensively. I don't think that's a word. What's the word I meant? Wasn't that? Oh, fantastic. $640. Just upgrade this guy again. There you go. Oh, huge, dude. Huge. Big appreciate. Big appreciate. So yeah, that Mega Pan, it really feels like it's coming around again. I don't know what is making it do that when it has been so long where it just hasn't been. It decided to take pity on me. That's what I'm going with. I really don't know how much I care about making new kernels come around. Yeah, like my pan has to be larger than it has been, dude. It has to be. And also, I have increased my time by 6. I only collected almost 40 popcorn. I don't think that those numbers add up. One more mega reaction, how about that? Feels worth it. And this time didn't get any time increase. Not even a 1. Every time, like, these are just tempting me. Like, just click me, just click me. I'm clicking them. I can't hold myself back any longer. Almost feels like the more upgrades that I buy, the more lucky I become. Except for with the tickets, you know. The tickets are forever just not coming ever. Alright? Don't delude yourself into believing that they ever will either. The tickets are a lie and they will never arrive. Something, a joke about the carnival with tickets. I don't know. I really need to stop mentioning the jokes that, like, start to bloom in my head and then fall apart. As I just do not have the wisdom to make the joke come out. I'm gonna go with wisdom. That does not sound like the right word, but how often have I said the correct word in the way that it's meant to be used, and how often do I just go, yeah, that's the word I'm using. You know what I mean. I keep stopping at 600, so like something must be working out with how I've done things. Because I am making like 33% more money than I had been regularly. Although it does feel like the upgrades might not have followed that same trajectory. Feels like the linear graphs that we're both following are a little bit different. I got exactly $1,000. And just no time increase this time around. Not happening. One meant to be. More chocolate, more chocolate. Love my chocolate. Just barely large enough to hit both of them. I think I went off of it like a couple times. I think I could have got that chocolate and I just didn't. Yeah, this just really looks like it's a magnifying glass. At least to me. But it does make sense that it's a pan. So what, you take 2,000, you take that, you take that. I guess make me attack a little bit faster. I guess that's probably a worthwhile upgrade to do. You know, as I've upgraded it further, it feels like it's becoming less impactful, you know? A 10% increase is a little bit better than a 5% increase. Although, you know, that's not to knock off a 5% increase. That's still pretty good. How much? What's my cheapest upgrade? 1,500? 1,100. So if I don't have $1,100, I just need to like keep moving. Yeah. And look at how many time upgrades I've gotten, by the way. Like, I'm telling you, like, sometimes, like, I feel like the math is just not mathin'. There's 1,400. Make it where there's a higher chance of flash fire, sure. I really don't know how much that actually does anything for me, but it's at least a cool effect. Yeah, I already said if I don't have $1,100, I might as well not come back. It's going to take at least 2 sessions to get a upgrade. But, you know, once again, talking about other incremental games, normally the timer increases by a pretty good amount. I think we've increased our time a total of like, what? Yeah, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we've gone up from, it was probably 10 seconds. They probably weren't all just 1. Might have been 12 originally though, I don't know. Do I want the Mega Pan? Or would I rather increase my something else? You know what? I want to increase my something else. What else? I don't know. It depends on what I can actually afford by the time I come back. Kind of like that flash fire thing where I'm over here like, this is probably just the wrong thing to buy. I don't think I had any desire to even have it. Mega chain reaction, I have a desire to have. If it does what I believe it does, that's actually a pretty good upgrade. If it doesn't do what I think it does, then it's a pretty terrible upgrade, probably. But I'd have to. Once again, it's one of those things where I just have to imagine it does something good. Maybe one of the reasons I'm seemingly so untrusting in this game is that I just do not believe the percentages are correct for like half of the things. But they also just might be. Like, that's kind of how being lucky and unlucky works, right? Give me the mega pan. Give me the mega pan. Yeah, like that like flash fire like does like 12 damage to everybody, so I need 1 fewer hits on every kernel, which, yeah, you know what? Now that I'm saying it out loud, that's an impactful amount. Yeah, I'd say that's an impactful amount of not having to hit things. Why did I come back? It's habit. It's what it is. Almost level 20. Well, I'm almost level 19, but I think by the time I buy the rest of the upgrades that I see, at the very least, I'm gonna hit 20. Now I need a minimum of 1800, 1700, but yeah, let's go with 18. And that spontaneous combustion, I'm telling you, it feels nice. Okay, got 5 of that. $580. 2,000 total. Give me... I want a larger pan, but I need to be able to compare it. Here, I'm gonna compare it like this. It is... Okay, this is how big it is on the spoon, right? That's what I'm gonna compare it to, I think. Yeah. Keep that in your mind. Okay, I think that is a noticeable increase. I could be wrong, but I think it is. It's not like the most massive increase I could have ever imagined, but it's not bad. And like I said, I need like 1800. Just keep popping, dude. We gotta do this at least 2 more times before I can even leave and upgrade something. Which means I have like, what, 30 seconds that I gotta do this? Not a large amount of time. Wonder if the chocolate popcorn gives me more XP as well. Might. Now, if I actually knew what the XP did, might be more worthwhile to investigate, but I don't, so I don't. Got 31 and 6, and I'm just not getting any tickets. Like, they don't exist, man. They don't exist. They just don't. There's like, I'm gonna get like a ticket at the very end just to be like, oh hey, by the way, here's the whole other upgrade path. We just you know, it sucks to be you that you didn't get a ticket until just now. The first upgrade increases the chance of getting tickets by 100 times. But it's fine. You should have gotten a ticket by like at least the halfway point, right? No one could be unlucky enough not to. Like, that's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna cry. Got 3 seconds increased. Let's go. Yep, that's 1500. That is not enough for an upgrade. I was incorrect. I think we needed 1800. Oh, by the way, that pan fire, I am pretty sure makes the little popping kernels that hit other kernels go off. So it is actually a wildly good upgrade, a wildly good event to have occur. If speaking of a wildly good event to have occur. What's that 90% that I'm seeing right there, dude? Why did it go to 90% when I upgraded it? And please tell me that it actually is just going to be 90%, because if it is, like, that's crazy. A bug that it's like Monopoly, it's a bank error in your favor. Is it gonna happen? Dude, it's happening again. I think it might actually be at 90% as a mistake. And I am not fixing that mistake, okay? That will be the last upgrade that I'm gonna do. Is it gonna do it again? Look at it go. Look at it go. And I have big pan. What were those noises I just heard? Something in my brain tells me that was the noise to get a ticket, but it didn't give me a ticket. I don't know if that is true at all, but that's what my brain just told me, and I'm upset. I have, for basically no reason, accepted my brain's logic. No reason, no evidence, just feelings, alright? This is definitely at like 90%. Like, that is definitely what has occurred. And if I upgrade it again, it might get above 100, but it also might go back down to 14 like it says it's going to. And I'm untrusting of that. It is happening every time. Every single time. All right, $2,000. Make the pan massive. It's gonna keep getting those upgrades. I'm still waiting to see if like another upgrade tree appears, which I'm getting suspicious, to say the least. But I'm actually enjoying popping popcorn, you know? Even though I don't think I'm getting tickets, and the XP is doing nothing for me, as far as I can tell. It's still a pretty good time. Yeah, 1700's not enough for anything. That pan fire just every time, man, is so nice. I don't even know if it actually is that impactful. It just is nice that it's happening. Just like the little dudes that shoot out the stuff that hits other popcorn kernels. It feels nice that they're there. It feels nice they're triggering. I am not entirely confident that it's like the most impactful upgrades ever. But it's like nice that it's happening, you know? And before we leave, we like when the timer is ticking down and we're like getting to the tail end, we need to like compare the size. Well, never mind. We hit level 20, by the way. So I can buy any of these upgrades. And honestly, I want to do, you know, give me money. Tree did not expand. I think this is it for the tree. It definitely is it for the tree. Which tells me that nothing else is going to be active. Alright, well, I kind of want to keep popping popcorn. But also kind of not. Yeah, I think I'm just done for right now. So, yeah, I'm not going to get these other upgrades. And that was Don't Stop the Pop. So if you like the game, make sure to look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page. And go ahead and go wishlist the game or try the demo yourself. If you want to support the developer, do either of those, both of those. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.